I think the idea was really based on the assumption that some of the physical characteristics that are associated with post-traumatic stress could be helped with introducing additional oxygen to the body. So the assumption was made, if we were able to put this additional oxygen into the body, can we help fix things such as memory issues, sleep patterns, irritability, the kinds of things that are associated with the physical conditions that we call post-traumatic stress. So that was the basis of trying it out. Well, what we've had is really two groups that we've taken through a program that integrated both diet changes and the utilization of drinking Kaqun water and also soaking in the Kaqun spas. And really the protocol introduced a group therapy where we brought 6 to 8 veterans into a controlled environment, if you will, helped them with their diet indications that we had to change, and develop a process where they were allowed to soak and then drink the water. Because really what we were trying to address was the effects of the medications that they had been given by the VA. And these medications had caused changes in brain chemistry and changes in personality, and it caused some of these physical conditions, and also had caused very bad habits of eating too much, becoming very, well, they gained weight, I'll put it that way. So we got them off that, corrected the eating habits, and then we were able to withdraw them from the medications that the VA had given them. And it's a very complex formula that the VA does to have persons involved with antidepressants and stimulants and so forth. But as we drew them away from these drugs, we were able to help sleep patterns, we were able to help memory, we were able to help the other conditions that they had. As we were able to do this, the oxygenation appeared to help change their physical conditions. So with changing and improving the physical conditions and then also taking them off the medications, we were able to stabilize their life experiences and then help them address the other issues that may be associated with the impact of combat. Well, on the other side of the coin, we're taking a look at the fact that if you take a look at high performance athletes, if we take a look at high performance sports, and we know that utilization of Kaqun water improves efficiencies in those. If we say to the military, if we want our military personnel to be able to perform at a higher rate of efficiency, we believe by introducing a regimen of drinking Kaqun water while deployed or during training, that the efficiencies of what a soldier does is going to be improved. And really what we're doing is measuring response. If someone is put into an environment where they're at 10,000 feet and they have 100 pounds on their back and they're going up and down mountains and they're involved in those kinds of operations, then the ability to improve their efficiencies is very important. It also, we think, is going to be able to reduce microfractures, inflammation, and stress. We also think it's very important that when someone comes off those kinds of environments, that they repair their bodies by the use of Kaqun. Again, we're addressing improved performance on the front end and the hypoxic conditions that we think we can cure on the other end. So what we're doing is making sure through the entire life cycle that an individual goes through, that the oxygenation is going to perform positive effects both on performance and recuperation.